going to have one course in Israel, then it has to be designed by Pete Dye, world's leading golf course architect. After a $15 million investment and a little help from Pete, the Caesarea golf course reopened in May of 2009 in time for the games. And how lucky these athletes are. Speaking of which, I see Roy Vandersluis from the Australian delegation there at the range. I'm here with Roy Vandersluis with the Australian Masters team. Roy, this is a Maccabiah record because you're here for your 9th game, if I'm not mistaken?
I believe it's a world record. Nobody's ever competed in 9 Maccabiahs before.
Now, Roy is 62 years old, is that correct? And
2 years young.
That's exactly right, and you look fantastic. 32 years ago was your first Maccabiah game. Did you ever imagine you will still be coming here 32 years later?
Actually, in 1977 I didn't, but when I came back in 1981, I had such a great time, and it was such a great Maccabiah with players like Corey Pavin and Joel Hirsch from America, and they had some wonderful golfers here, and I made wonderful friends, and I said, this is great, I'm coming back forever. I actually made a statement, I'll come back till I'm dead or bankrupt. And thank God I'm neither yet.
Thank God, because I'm sure that the Australian team loves to have you come back.
Well, it's a pleasure to play with so many good young guys, and the thing's gone a lot younger now, which is great, but we've got our masters, so you know we still feel like there's people here we can converse with.
Now, in the past you have won, if I'm not mistaken, 3 bronze and 1 silver, and this close to the gold.
Very, very close to the gold.
So this year is going to be the gold.
And I'm not putting any pressure on myself, Karen.
I think Roy just wants to keep coming back. And fate has been on his side as he luckily escaped the 1997 unfortunate bridge incident. So Roy, 1997, you were very fortunate. An Israeli soldier stopped you right before you were about to get onto the bridge. Can you tell us a little bit about that moment for you?
Yeah, it's just that we were the very next people to go on the bridge. I had an Israeli soldier told me enough, and he put his hand on my chest. And the people in front of us, right in front of us, were the ones on the very top of the bridge, and they were the ones that unfortunately got the worst of it.
Yeah, it was a very sad time. You were very lucky, and I guess it was meant for you to be back here for the 9th Maccabiah for you.
I guess it was, Karen. It's fate.
It is fate. Well, Mazal Tov, and enjoy your time and your games. Let the games begin. Of today's heat, the concentration level is incredible. He may not care about the gold, but as he said, he sure looks like he's having fun. Maybe a new award for returning to 9 games warrants an award in itself. I'm Keren Aroni with JLTV, reporting from beautiful Caesarea.
And this just into the JLTV newsroom, Australia's Roy Vandersluis wins the gold at the 18th Maccabiah Games. Reporting from Ramat Gan, Israel, I'm Brett Pomerantz.